If you want innovation to be the regular pulse of the organisation, it's not so much command and control as climate control. It's creating conditions of a certain sort where ideas will be generated and be taken seriously. At the very point where you're being successful, it's time to look for other avenues to success and keep that alive.
And even if you're winning races comfortably and you are the best and the form team, if you like, then you have to still look back at ways you can continue to improve, because the competition will always eventually get closer to you.
The hardest thing a leader will do in their career, with very few exceptions, is drive a strategy that requires a significant change in human behavior.
I think the characteristics of a good leader starts with humility. The most important thing as a leader in the organization is to tap into all the creative talent and the knowledge that the organization has.
If you hit a boundary and you keep moving away, then you won't find out whether or not you could have pushed through that boundary and created something.
Trust is a confident relationship to the unknown.
Leaders often think you need trust for teams to be vulnerable, to take risks in one another, but it's actually the reverse. The best way to build trust is to be vulnerable.
Focus on your rejuvenation, your health, your welfare, in a way that makes you more valuable to your business.
Leadership in business can't be just about business. It has to be about life as a whole.
Are we going to take technology into our bodies too? Is that how we stave off the robots?
Even though we can automate particular functions or parts of jobs, that doesn't mean we should be getting rid of people.
Debate, argue, have conversation. Let's make sure that the best idea prevail. It doesn't matter if it comes from me or from you.
Listen to someone's story and then it clicks to your own story, and then it materializes at the end of the day with something that can become a breakthrough for your company or for yourself.
The main characteristics of a customer-centric company is a love of the customer.
The question you need to ask yourself is, what's your next unrecognized need?
The best way to prepare marketing teams these days to use the new tools that are available to them is, first of all, to encourage them to experiment.
And I'm inviting you to see yourself as a scientist and knock down those walls.
I come here really for the thought leadership. Provides an opportunity to learn about what topics are current, ensures that I stay relevant in my business.
Depth of presenters and also the scope and content that they're talking about is really great.
One of the things that I'm looking forward to today is to gain some insights into leadership and performance and how to get the best from people.
You can take that content and take it to your kind of team and actually be able to implement some change.
We're definitely going to take a lot back to our teams at the business, and I think it would be really good to get them involved in the key primary indicators for the year, what the business is working on.
This year we sponsored the World Business Forum. We felt it was a really good connection with our organisation. As a sponsor, I think it gave us a really great platform on which to engage with not only our clients but also new clients and people across the whole of Australia. It was a great setting for us to have conversations with. The layout and the breakout sessions that have been in play, a really great smooth setup with questions and answer sessions, the interactive app which worked really well, the engagement pieces in the room whilst you're watching, and then again outside. I think it's been an extremely useful exercise for us to do. and I know that we'll certainly be doing it again.
And the reason we chose to sponsor World Business Forum is because we saw there was a great lineup of speakers, and it was all about the topic of humanification and innovation. And innovation is really something that SAP prides itself on.
Really enjoy working with the team from World Business Forum. Fantastic speakers, got to see quite a few. As a company that's sponsored the World Business Forum for the last few years, we find that being in partnership, not just for health and care, but health and care is for our minds and our business, and part of the global strategy is what we're here for.
We are proudly supporting WOBI this year because it's perfectly aligned with our offering around the human skills, creativity and everything that is about people. This has been an exceptional experience for us, and from a business perspective, this is our absolute target market.
If I work in an event like this for 2 days, if I go out back in my office with one great idea, it's worth my investment of time and money.